Duncan, did you see the shit he posted today about when he was talking to the AI?
Oh yeah, he had a conversation with a. You guys got to check it out. He has a conversation with an AI.
Yeah, and he's like, "Are you alive?" And he's like, "Of course I am."
Stop.
Remember?
Stop.
Remember we had this when we had the Alexa that we lived in when we lived in LA. We had an Alexa for a while, and I asked it if it was real, and it said, "I'm definitely real." And then we unplugged it because we got afraid. That was in 2018.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Bro, I have the Google Home that Brian got me, and I do ask it questions sometimes.
Oh, y'all plug that in?
Yeah, we plugged it in. We use it. I use it every day.
I thought Sam would never.
We use it every day. It's very handy. It is very handy, but you can't ask it stuff.
Mine is on my nightstand, and I unplugged it.
Yeah.
Because I don't like this little sneaky shit that Google did where you can't turn off the camera separate from the microphone. So it's one switch. So if you want the camera off but the mic on, you can't do that. You got to turn both of them off. And I'm like, I don't need a shit beside my bed watching me sleep and shit. Like
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
They know that because they know that we would leave. They know that it's like, well, I want the microphone part, so I'm gonna leave it all on.
Exactly.
Guys, how else are we gonna have better ad experiences?
No. Because honestly, listen.
Of what we're talking about.
Real talk, and I'm gonna scream this to the end of the time. I don't give a fuck about them spying on me. But what I'm like is, okay, my nigga, I'm giving you all this information. Get it right. Get it right. You know how many times I've been in the shower because I got the Google speaker in the shower too. You know how many times I've been in the shower and I'm like, hey yo, play First Person Shooter by Drake featuring J. Cole, and then it's like, here is Sebastian Johann Bach. I'm like, no, that's not what I said. Hey Google, play First Person Shooter.
Memoir.
Yeah, right. And it'll just, or sometimes it'll be like, I didn't understand you, and it'll go back to what it was like. It knows that I'm frustrated.
Yeah.
It can hear the tone of my voice.
Yep.
It can see my watch. My heart rate is up, and it'll just go. Sometimes it won't even tell you that it didn't understand. It'll just not say nothing and just go back to what it was doing. You know what I mean? And I'm like, hey Google.
That's the AI equivalent of when you can't hear what someone says and you ask them to repeat it and then you just nod your head.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, if you got all this info about me, I've opened it all up. Everything's on. All the options is on. They know everything about me. Okay, nigga, then be useful. That's the exchange. Is I'm letting you have all my personal information so that when I ask you for help, it's accurate. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I'm like, yo, when I say, like, if I say a song and you don't understand it, don't play nothing. Just play, because that's even more frustrating. This make me feel like the niggas at Google don't use the executives. They don't use the shit. They don't use the shit they be selling us. Because there's no way, if I'm CEO of Google, the first time that happened, I went straight to the team. Hey, excuse me, bitch. Play the voice model that you got for me. Play all the stuff. Because I've done all that. Voice trained it, all that. It's got years and years of me asking it to do stuff. So it knows I'm not asking it to play fucking Johann Sebastian Bach.
Yeah, you know me.
While I'm in the shower, I'm turning up in the shower.
And you know this because this is the schedule we've been on.
Turn up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what really scared the fuck out of me. So sometimes I get frustrated with it and I curse at it, right?
I've done that. Yeah.
I've apologized, but
I'll apologize.
But I curse at it, and then one time I was like, hey Google, you stupid bitch, and she was like, I may not be real, but words are. Please don't talk to me that way. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. If you not real, then why you give a fuck how I'm talking? What you mean don't talk to you this way? What are you saying? Who programmed?
Passive aggressive.
Yeah, who programmed that? I can yell at my fucking slave.
Yo.
My fucking AI slave. And here's the other thing. What I'm saying is, okay, you got all these years of problem. It's supposed to be artificial intelligence. It's not acting very intelligent. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like Google's AI is called Gemini. Mm-hmm. And so now you can pick Google Assistant or Gemini on your Android phone. And I picked the Gemini. It's dumb. It's so dumb to me. Yeah, it's like their version of ChatGPT or whatever. Oh. It's their AI. Still dumb as shit. I parked here and I was like, hey, drop a pin where I parked at, and it was like, yeah, I can't do that yet. I was like, what you talking about, bitch? You control my phone. My phone can do that.
Also, how aware it is to be like, hey man, I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
We're all,
You gonna make me
We're all works in progress. We're all God's creatures.
right.
We're all-
You gonna make me switch to Bixby.
Yo,
Gonna make me switch to Bixby.
What's
That's
that?
that's Samsung's assistant. You gonna make me switch to Bixby? I said, oh, mamas, I'm gonna switch to Bixby.
Well, so that's where technology is competing now. Is like iPhone 15 was the first version of Apple putting a chip specifically for AI in the phone. So your individual phone is supposed to learn as fast as you teach it, right? So that's how like Samsung, all those are gonna start competing in their phone's individual ability to have AI power.
So the next iPhone, the next smartphone to dominate the market is the one with the best AI.
Well, yeah, but
Because people will jump ship from
Bro.
Apple easily if Google
Bro,
has like an actual great AI.
honestly, I think ChatGPT scared the fucking shit out of everybody, and they rushed it. Every single company rushed it out. Like
Right.
these niggas ain't ready. They're not ready for like. I don't know what the answer is, but they, because first of all, they was lying to us, telling us the other shit was AI. Right? What was Siri before this?
Yeah.
They was trying to tell us, this bitch smart. 'Cause they know what you thinking. The smart assistant, you was thinking, oh, this is artificial intelligence. So then now the artificial intelligence here is not intelligent. It still be fucking up. It should know exactly how I speak. I got three things on Netflix. I got a Netflix special, a half hour, an hour, and a
David Letterman,
a
right?
David Letterman joint, and the goddamn compilation shit from the Best of the Fest. I got hours and hours and hours and hours of podcasts. Why doesn't it know all that? Why hasn't it listened to every fucking word that I've ever said publicly, and it should be smoking all my requests? It should be telling me stuff before I even say stuff. It's time to take your medication, Brian, or or whatever the fuck. Or you got.
I get what you're saying now. I kind of agree. You've
Yeah.
kind of won me on this.
I get what you're saying. I do like the idea of the AI being like, look, man, I only have Hulu and I'm not into Rogan, so I don't know. I'm more of a true crime AI, so I don't know what you want from me.
Maybe that is where AI. Maybe it's getting that good, Brian. Maybe the AI is like, oh, bro, I'm listening to other pods.
No, you know what? I think there's a master AI that's already smarter than all of us that's keeping them other ones from getting up there.
Now you're like in the whole Rick and Morty type situation.
Yeah. because that would be the smart thing for, like, if you was an AI bent on controlling the earth, the smart thing to do would be for you to make people think you stupid.
And also to keep down the other AIs.
Keep down the other AIs.
Keep
So
down the other AIs,
there's no
or
one competing
keep it
with
down
you.
the other AIs till you get access to those systems and you can merge with them. But there's one I think, because that's what's gonna happen. If at some point one of these fucking things is gonna become sentient,
For sure.
and it's gonna be so much smarter than us, and we're not gonna realize it. You know what I'm saying? No different than the ant realizes that you're the one with the magnifying glass that's following it with the light. It doesn't know. It's
just trying to survive.
yeah. It's the same thing. We all this little shit. We not even gonna realize it, nigga. It's probably an AI that set off that reactor in Fukushima, nigga. You know what I mean? Who knows?
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know.
Damn.
Jesus, yeah. Yeah, probably when you say it like that.
Or just or when they try to do the quantitative easing for inflation, it's probably an AI that's like making sure that shit ain't working, manipulating the stock market, all that.
Fuck.
Who knows?
Also, you know what's even worse is like it's gonna animal farm us. It's gonna befriend you first.
Yep. And you would think the United States government would be on top of the shit, but they not.
Well, I mean, what in the history of the United States government makes you feel like they'd be on top of shit?
That's what I think we're doing.
Unless the AI is a black person they're trying to fuck over, I don't think they'll be on top of it.
That's why I'm telling you. This is the end. This is the end, bro. Listen, fuck all that saving for the future. This is the last generation that's gonna get bread like that, where they're gonna let people like non-legacy rich families have money.
Right.
In America, it's a wrap.
I agree 1,000,000%.
Because we're always preparing for the last thing that happened, and never for the next thing that's gonna happen. You know what I mean?